Alright, man. YouTube, man. Welcome back to another video. Hey, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with y'all, bro. Ah, man. I didn't want to drop a video like this at all. You know what I mean? Obviously, first of all, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? We dropping every day. But look, though, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. We got a situation with Klay Thompson now. Obviously, I was gonna come on this video and kind of like come at Megan Thee Stallion crazy for ruining Klay's year. But bro, she has nothing to do with how Klay's performing. Now, could she be a distraction? 100%. But we're not going to excuse that's just Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? Just not being used to a certain system. You know, he's used to the Golden State offense to where it's kind of like swing, 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 pass. You know what I mean? Cut. You know what I'm saying? Here's where he likes to shoot the ball. Obviously, with the Mavericks, they've had injuries. They traded Luca first, which was the dumbest move of all time. Then Kyrie tears his ACL, and at that point, the team is kind of like Klay is not really playing with a lot of players. He's playing with a bunch of role players and non-guaranteed contract guys. No offense. And then going to the second season, which is now, Kyrie's still out, and then AD gets hurt. Even when AD got traded last season, they still wasn't they was average. You know, they made the play in, but they did obviously they didn't make the playoffs. No. And then so look, coming to the season, you're asking a Cooper Flag to carry the load as a rookie, as an 18-year-old. Mind y'all, he just turned 18 a few months ago. So y'all asking an 18-year-old to play point guard, which is not his natural position. To where it leads to Klay kind of like not really knowing his role anymore. To the point where his shots are not falling. He's not getting a rhythm, and now he gets benched. So that's really on Klay. It's not on Klay, but it's just on the team. It's on the coaching staff and all that for not putting Klay in the right position to be great. Now let's move on to the drama. Let's move on to the drama. Megan Thee Stallion. She's known for surrounding herself with. She's known with. She's known to give off negative energy. Somebody's in jail right now. Tory Lanez, my dog, free Tory. He's in prison right now serving some time because of her right here. Now, I don't condone and, you know what I'm saying, I don't condone and, you know what I'm saying, abuse, you know what I'm saying, towards women, none of that. But it's the fact that, like, you accuse bro of this and then it's like a couple days later you on Instagram live and like you twerking. It's kind of like things is just not adding up. Now but at the same time, I hadn't really done my full research on the situation, so I don't know if her getting on live after she got shot and she was twerking on live after she got shot. I don't know if that's true. That's just what I've heard rumors. But it's like then y'all say that Kylie Jenner was involved. It's a lot of it's a lot going on with that case. But it's like I don't want nobody lying on my man's if he really didn't do it because he came out because they said that he's come out with evidence saying that the gun that he didn't even shoot like he was nowhere near the gun. You know what I'm saying? That's what the reports have been saying in the past that like he wasn't even in the position that he wasn't even in the atmosphere of no gun to shoot. So it's just like if it's true there, bro, like if there's no fingerprints, if his fingerprints are not on the gun, then it's like you accused bro for no reason. Now he's serving time, and he just got denied. But that's a whole different video. We're gonna get into that another video. Right now, we're going to react to if is Megan Thee Stallion ruining Klay's year in Dallas. So let's just react to it real quick.
Klay Thompson is not playing about his girlfriend Megan Thee Stallion because he made sure to check some ex NBA players who just came for their relationship in the most disrespectful way. So Klay Thompson has been struggling this season with the Dallas Mavericks. He's only averaging 8.5 points per game and shooting 28.9% from the 3-point range. Now, for somebody like Klay Thompson,
That's not, bro. They said that Klay's shooting 20% from three and 40% from the field. No, 30% from the field. That's not Klay. So there's something mentally going on with him, bro.
who's known as one of the
Off the court,
greatest shooters of all
Megan Thee Stallion.
time, those numbers are horrible. Like the Mavericks even had to bench him at one point because his performance has been so off. Now, a few days ago, this podcast called Hoopin' and Hollering had Patrick Beverly and Jason
Uh,
Williams on there. And for those of you who don't know, Jason Williams and Patrick Beverly are former NBA players. So basically, they were blaming Megan Thee Stallion as to why Klay Thompson's career has taken a downfall.
We ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Y'all steady trying to get him a pass. I ain't never seen Klay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Klay, like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah, he's got a beautiful.
So yeah,
Speaking of BBL,
yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks.
Dancing is her thing, and helping kids through her youth literacy.
bro, do y'all think that Megan Thee Stallion is ruining Klay's season?
It only takes one pussy to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
Most
yeah,
wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
Now, Klay
Powerful it is. So
Most
yeah,
wars
it got.
So yeah,
speaking of BBL,
yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. It only takes one pussy to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
Most
yeah,
wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
Now, Klay Thompson saw that clip and he went off. Now, he hopped in the comment section on Instagram and he said, referring to my girl as Pussy is so disgusting and disturbing, especially from someone who played in the NBA. How would y'all feel if I referred to your wives in such a way? And he put a et on it, as he should. Now, here's the thing about the timing that they were trying to connect. So, Klay tore his ACL in June of 2019 during the finals, which kept him out the entire 2019-2020 season. Then he tore his Achilles in November of 2020, which kept him out of the entire 2020-2021 season. So he missed 2 full seasons back to back. Now, he didn't return to playing until the 21-22 season in January of 2022. So when he came back, his stats were still good. He averaged about 20.4 points per game and 39% shooting from the 3-point range. But after that season, his game was not the same at all. He started averaging only 14 points a game and shooting 37% from the 3-point range. But even though that's bad for him, like I stated earlier, this current season is horrible. I mean, I think this man's best season, he averaged 25 points per game. And now this season, he's down to 8.5 points per game. Yeah, that's a huge drop. So Jason Williams was trying to connect the two together, and he basically came up with the notion that all of this was Megan Thee Stallion's fault, even though she was not dating Klay Thompson when he started falling off. And big emphasis on the fact that Klay was already falling off prior to meeting Megan. Now, this is no shade towards him, but Klay is getting older. He's 35. He's had major injuries. He's had surgeries. I mean, there's a lot of factors that can be affecting his game. But of course, it's easier to blame the woman. But like I said, these guys decided that Megan Thee Stallion was the issue. And you know what? I'm really proud of Klay for taking up for Megan, as he should, because the comments were very disrespectful. Now, people are also coming down on the podcast because they feel like it's more of a racial disrespect because they feel like those two black men on the podcast should have never allowed Jason Williams to speak so freely about a black woman and not say anything. So that's been a big issue online. Now, as far as Megan and Klay'S relationship, they have been doing very well. These two are very much in love. She even released a song called Lover Girl about their relationship. And a few weeks ago, Megan posted a picture on her Instagram, and everybody is pretty sure that they have moved in together. Now, even though Megan didn't really confirm it, but she did end up kind of confirming it through her latest song, Lover Girl, when she said, I turned his house into a home. So these two seem to be doing very well. And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up getting married. I mean, I'm kind of looking at the relationship that way because when I tell you, Megan has Klay's nose wide open and vice versa. So I'm here for it. I think he really evens her out. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? Now, if you love basketball and you're into all of that, which I'm really not, only when it's the playoffs, what have you noticed about Klay's performance? Do you feel like it's been a drastic change ever since he's been with Megan Thee Stallion? Do you understand what they're trying to say, or do you think it's cap? And what do you think about their relationship? Do you think it's going to be wedding bells very soon? Y'all let me know what you think about everything in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Men sitting around on a podcast objectifying women and their bodies will always be lame to me.
Oh man, yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it's getting kind of crazy. Okay, so some more people can respond to this.
But what's even more lame is black men sitting around while white men objectify black women and their bodies.
Oh man, they coming. Oh man, oh yeah, I see where this is. I see where this is kind of turning. Now it's turning into a black white thing now. I think what they're talking about is like the fact that like Pat Bev and other bro that was hosting the pod, they was kind of like going with the flow of what Jay Williams was talking about, Megan Stallion talking crazy about it and shit. And listen, I've said what I said about Megan Stallion. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest. I know I've been taking kind of like I've been a little harsh on Megan Stallion with the whole Tory thing. I'm gonna stand by that until I get some proof. I'm gonna stand by that. But I can see where they're coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like you speaking on somebody else's like relationship, I can tell I can see where they're coming from with that. But at the same time though, if I gotta keep 100. I gotta stand on business though. If Megan Stallion is the problem, Clay, you need to leave. Like if mentally if you being with her, if that's messing up your on the court play and it's like it's costing you like not like your stats but like your joy in hooping, you need to leave. Bless me, chat. You need to leave. It, mentally, if she's draining you off the court, which is making you not perform well on the court, bro, you need to leave. At least for right now. Take some time away from her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not there. I don't know what they doing. I don't know their situation. It's not my business. But at the same time, I am. But at the same time, I'm speaking on it though, as if it is my business. So, yeah, you feel me? But yeah, personally, I don't listen to Megan Thee Stallion. I don't really listen to. I don't really follow what she be talking about in her music for real, even though that's what every female be rapping about. But at the same time, because my guy Tori is locked up, and for right now, from what I've been hearing, like she's she lied about a few things in that case that I'm not gonna speak on in this video. That's for another video. But yeah, that's those are reasons why I don't really mess with Megan Stallion, just off of like the lies and stuff about a lot of stuff with Tori and the after effects of that situation. Even though she's spoken out about like how like she don't, you know, y'all know what she said after. You know, like she's spoken out about the situation. But yeah, I don't really personally I don't listen to Megan Stallion like her music, none of that. I don't listen to it. But as far as the Klay'S situation, bro, hey man, she's been with a few niggas in the industry, Klay, and that energy can come off on you. And you are a positive person. From what I've seen on the court and off the court, you are a positive person. Megan Stallion comes with a lot of baggage, a lot of dark energy. I'm just warning you right now. Be careful, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. You feel what I'm saying? If Megan Stallion isn't the problem, and it's just the offense in general of what's going on because of the unfortunate situation of the injuries and all that, and you ain't really getting set up the right way as you was in Golden State, hey, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? It's not her. It's the system. It's not fitting you. Like you're not fitting the system. Cool. But if it is her, hey man, you gotta be with somebody that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna uplift and kind of like make you better. Hopefully she is making you better. Well, on the court, I don't know. I don't know but if she is a problem, bro, she ain't helping you on the court, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's definitely a system thing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it is Megan Stallion, man, yeah, like you gotta do it. And like I said, she has a past. She has a past. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that feeding into what you got going on now. Cause you trying to win championships still. You know what I'm saying? You still one of the greatest shooters of all time. So hopefully you can get back, man. But listen, hopefully y'all enjoy the video, man. Hold on, I do want to watch this clip real quick of Pat Bev real quick, just real quick before we. It's 56 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Just real quick. But y'all let me know in the comments like what y'all think about what do y'all think about this? You know what I'm saying? I kind of knew when he got cut from Megan Stallion. I kind of knew it was. I kind of knew his year was gonna be like downhill.
After this podcast clip came out with.
Yeah, when he got with Megan Stallion, bro, I dropped a video about that too. I said, oh no. I said, oh man. I said, oh no. I said, I wish him the best, but oh no. I already know what kind of year he was gonna have. Every time an athlete gets with a popping female artist and they come with some baggage or whatever, bro, look at the track record, bro. Look what happened to Chris Humphries, Tristan Thompson, look at the patterns. Stephon Diggs with Cardi B, bro. Offset got out of there. But bro, look at Stephon Diggs right now. He ain't really playing up to par with the Patriots. I'm just saying. When great athletes get with other female artists, I ain't gonna lie. They start to do this. Travis Kelsey is with Taylor Swift, right? But Travis Kelsey is already the greatest tight end of all time. Travis Kelsey is already the greatest tight end of all time. But bro, he get with Taylor Swift. My Eagles demolished the Chiefs in the playoffs. I mean, in the Super Bowl, demolished them. Now, I'm not saying Taylor Swift was the reason why they lost, but they made it. But they said that when she's at the games, they lose. It's a curse. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was a curse, but I'm just saying, just look at the track record of athletes that get with these female popping artists. Their career, pew. Now Travis Kelsey is still hanging on. You know what I'm saying? But everybody else, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I hope Jalen Green isn't the next victim because he's with Dre and Michelle. Dre and Michelle has a track record. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. Let's get to this clip and then I'm in the video.
With
I'm
Patrick
chatting.
Beverly and Hoop and Holler and podcast.
He ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Y'all steady trying to get him a pass. I ain't never seen Klay not shoot it like this. And for him to say I'm out of my prime, like, come on, Klay, like, come on.
He said that?
Yeah.
How many? Yeah, he's got a beautiful.
So yeah.
Speaking of BBL.
Yeah.
I'm from West Virginia, man. I've been taught a lot by some old folks, old white folks. It only takes one pussy to drag a battleship across the desert. That's how powerful it is. So
Most
yeah,
wars
it got something to, you know what I'm saying? Klay Thompson, I ain't saying that's what it is, but that might be what it is.
And this is what Klay Thompson commented to that clip. He said, referring to my
I ain't gonna lie, hearing it now, it do sound crazy. It do sound and it do look crazy. If you was looking at it as a if you was looking at it as a black and white thing, it do look crazy. Online, it do look crazy. But hey man, it is what it is, man. Clay, Clay, I wish you nothing but the best, my guy. Hopefully you can get out of this. You know what I'm saying? Get out of this little funk and start averaging 15 to 18 points a game again and getting the Mavericks to back to where they was when Kyrie get healthy. Cause like when if you and Kyrie are healthy with AD and Cooper Flag, man, ain't nobody. It's gonna be hard for teams to beat y'all if y'all healthy for real. And that's a nice team. And then y'all got D'Lo coming off the bench, and you know what I mean, y'all got a good squad. PJ, Gafford, you know what I'm saying, Christie over there, yeah, but y'all got a squad. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe if you new. And I'm gone, bro.